Alright fellas, today we're talking about the top 10 best quarterbacks in Madden 26 Ultimate Team. This video is going live on the second channel, and right now this channel has been strictly used for Twitch gameplays, and that is what this channel is gonna stay, but there's not good gameplays every single day. I mean, today is Thursday, we have playoffs part, I guess it's 3 going live, but none of the cards today are even worth picking up and trying out. Even though this is the second channel, I still wanted to give you guys at least a video today. And so we're going to use the second channel not only for just like gameplays that happen over on Twitch, but it's going to be for other videos that I want to upload on my main channel, but maybe there's just not a time slot for them, or they just aren't, I will say, main channel videos, but still important content. With that all said, drop a like on this video, subscribe if you're new, and now that we got that all out of the way, let's hop in and talk about the top 10 best quarterbacks in Madden 26 Ultimate Team. Now that I think about it right now, I do not know if I have talked about the top 10 best quarterbacks at all at any point this year, and we have a lot of really solid quarterbacks in this game. As I click on down, you guys can see a lot of 94s, some really good 93s. We will have some 93s making the top 10. Some clarification for me when it comes to top 10s, because A, this is a completely different channel than the main channel, and I don't know if I have posted a top 10 positional video at all this year with Madden 26. I was looking and I was like, wait a second, I don't know if I've done that yet. I don't ever include free cards that you guys can no longer get. I mean, a perfect example for that right here would be head-to-head rank session 4, Robert Griffin III. No way to actually go and get this champion version. You can buy the top 100 version, so he is fair game, but free cards that you guys can no longer earn do not make the top 10. A card like the Season 5 Drake Maye, which we can still get to this day, will qualify for the top 10. When it comes to quarterbacks and what I look for them, obviously abilities, all 32 team chemistries is a major bonus for me this year. I will say release is very important as well. I haven't used every single quarterback we're going to talk about today, so I don't know for sure, like, how good is the Trevor Lawrence release this year compared to the Jalen Hurts release. If I have used a quarterback, I will speak on the release. If I haven't used it, I'm not going to talk too much on it. And obviously, the deeper we get into the year, discounted abilities will become more and more of a thing. Right now, we're starting to see some 6 AP gunslingers, and it's a solid discount, but again, the deeper we get into the year, the better discounts we are going to get. That said, at number 10, I do have Josh Allen. This was between Josh Allen or Andrew Luck. You can literally switch those two out, and I wouldn't have any arguments with you. Again, fellas, this was a tough list to make right here. 91 speed, 95 throw power, 90 short, 88 medium, 90 deep, 90 throw under pressure, 93 throw on the run, and 96 play action pass. 6'5", 237 pounds. Ability-wise, he doesn't have anything too crazy. Your standard 7 AP gunslinger, which I do think is the best quarterback ability in the entire game. The reason he makes the top 10, he has Buffalo Bills team chemistry. Other quarterback I could have had here also was the team of the week, Mitchell Trubisky. He has Buffalo Bills team chemistry, but between him and Josh Allen, I think Allen is a little bit better. The only thing team of the week Trubisky has over Josh Allen is 6 AP gunslinger, but like, that's not the be-all, end-all for me, and so because of that, I got Josh Allen coming in at number 10. Number 9, I am going to have Drip Series, Joe Burrow Collector Series. I did not include the 90 overall Cam Newton. If you guys have a fully maxed out Collector Series theme team with all the Drip theme team boost and all of that good stuff, it's like a 20 million coin team to actually build, then that 90 overall Cam Newton on a Patriots theme team as well might be the best quarterback in the entire game. I'm just going plug and play on any theme team. I think this Joe Burrow card can actually get the job done. 88 speed, 96 throw power, 92 short, 91 medium, 90 deep, 94 throw under pressure, 90 throw on the run, and 87 play action pass. 6'4", 215 pounds. I used him and I used Mitchell Trubisky, and I'd say these cards are very, very similar. This is the Joe Burrow right here. We just talked about that Trubisky a little bit, but it's this card right here. I think Joe Burrow is a little bit better. The other quarterback I kind of have in this like 10, 9, 8 range is Cam Ward. I don't have these two guys making it at all, but again, you could easily slide them in. I'd say the top half of this list is by far the hardest to like actually get the cards on. And once we hit the top 6, then like ranking the quarterbacks becomes a little bit of an issue. Regardless, I think Joe Burrow is a top 10 option. We haven't even talked about that. I mean, we did kind of, but like he has the Drip Series, Collector Series boost, which obviously doesn't boost him, but is definitely an added bonus. And it's Joe Burrow. The card's going to be pretty good. Got Drake Maye coming in at number 8. This is the free Season 5 card that every single one of us can get. You could have this card completely off your top 10. That's why I said I think 10, 9, 8 were the hardest to actually lock in on the list. There are so many honorable mentions. We're just not going to go through them all because there are so many solid quarterbacks. Once we can actually fully max out this Drake Maye card, I do think it becomes a little bit better. The saving grace of this card right here all 32 team chemistries. He doesn't have anything special when it comes to discounted abilities, but honestly, no cards really do. I think we're going to start seeing a lot more Drake Mays once we can finally get him up to a 95 overall, which should be at some point this up and coming week. Right now, I'm running Pocket Deadeye and Protected on him for 1 AP. I don't think he gets discounted Gunslinger, and that would be correct. Right now, he doesn't even have Gunslinger, so maybe this is a little bit of a projection pick, and like, between you and me, it totally is, but I do think this is a top 10 quarterback. I'm not updating the top 10 quarterbacks in 6 or 5 days when we can take him to a 95 overall. And technically, if you guys are level 40, you can take him up to a 95 overall. I'm currently level 39. We have more promo XP going live later today. Once he gets Gunslinger, this dude's going to actually be really good. At number 7, I am going to go with top 100 Robert Griffin III. Now, you, again, could make the argument to have this dude a little bit higher, and I'm not going to argue you that too much. 92 speed, 93 throw power, 90 short, 88 medium. That 88 medium just dropped him for me. 92 deep, 91 throw under pressure, 94 throw on the run, and 92 play action pass. He's 6'2", 213 pounds. All 32 team chemistries is obviously something you love to see. 7 AP Gunslinger. He is a very good quarterback. Now that I'm looking at it right now, it's pretty easy to get medium accuracy above 90. And again, going back to the conversation we just had, there are so many good quarterbacks in this game. He is sort of rare and sort of hard to find. So if you can get him, like, he's a good buy. I would just rather have other quarterbacks on this list. I didn't fully consider price tag when it comes to ranking these, but for the price tag of top 100 RG3, even though he is on the cheaper side of top 100 cards, I really think he's worth it. He's basically a better version of 94 overall Drake Maye. And like I just said, as soon as we get Drake Maye up to a 95, we might be looking at a top 5 quarterback with Season 5 Maye. Number 6, we got Ghost him up, Randall Cunningham, 93 speed, 96 throw power, 90 short, 90 medium, 91 deep, 90 throw under pressure, 97 throw on the run, and 94 play action pass. He is 6'4", 212 pounds, and he has the 0 chill ability buckets, which are cool. Obviously, 7 AP Gunslinger, Eagles, Vikings, Cowboys, and Raven chemistries. I did not know he played for the Ravens. The big one right here being Philadelphia Eagles as well. Minnesota Vikings theme team and Cowboys, pretty good right there. He's a good card. I know a lot of people are running Eagles theme team. If you guys are an Eagles theme teamer, like you want to use Cunningham over Jalen Hurts, I do not have Jaxson Dart in my top 10. This was another card you guys can make a real... now that I'm looking at it, I think Jaxson Dart actually is a top 10 quarterback. I'm not going to lie, though. I have no idea how I didn't have Jaxson Dart making the top 10, so you can technically slide off Josh Allen if we want. Jaxson Dart is better than that card. 6'2", 221 pounds. I got 96 throw power, 92 short, 95 medium, and 90 deep accuracy. This is a legit quarterback card. I don't know what I was thinking. Jaxson Dart, will have him coming in at number 6 with Randall Cunningham. Let's talk top 5 right now. At number 5, I do have 94 overall Jordan Love. Jordan Love has one of the best releases in the entire game, so off that alone, I had him as a top 5 quarterback. And then you look at the stats, 91 speed, 96 throw power, 95 short, 90 medium, 94 throw under pressure, as well as some decent size right there. And he does have Gunslinger, I believe, for 6 AP, which again, isn't the craziest discount in the world, but it is the best of the best when it comes to quarterback discounts. He has all of his divisional chemistries, which Bears is one of, if not the best theme teams in the entire game. So you Chicago Bears theme teamers out there, you guys can use a Jordan Love if you want. Number 4, I got to go with 96 overall, Team of the Week, Player of the Month, Brock Purdy. It's a really good card. Out of all of the pocket passers we're going to talk about, I don't even know if Brock Purdy's a full-on pocket passer with 89 speed. This card is good. 89 speed, 96 throw power, 96 short, 96 medium, 95 deep, 95 throw under pressure, 6'1", 220 pounds. Might be sleeping on this Purdy card. I haven't used him. I don't know if I can get behind the price tag for a Brock Purdy card. If you're not running a 49ers theme team, I just don't really think there's a need for him. Once he gets cheaper, very good. And the accuracies, I mean, guys, 96, 96, and 95. Now we're up into the top 3, and there are so many different ways we could technically go about this. I'm going to go with Michael Vick at number 3. This is the most toxic quarterback you guys can play online. This dude is going to cause so many issues for you. If you played against him, you know about that QB power. 94 speed, 97 throw power. The accuracies aren't as good, and his release is good. It's also right-handed Michael Vick, so he does have that going for him. It's a very fun card. I just think Caleb Williams is a little bit better, and this really just might be my bias since I've been using Caleb since the day he dropped. Best release and best hot route animations in the entire game, so you can quick snap pretty easily. 92 speed, 95 throw power. Like, Michael Vick has better stats, and that's like a no-brainer, but it's the animations for Caleb Williams, which I just don't think gets any better. I've used a bunch of other quarterbacks since Caleb has dropped, but I keep going back to Caleb because of throwing animation. It's one of the fastest in the entire game, and the accuracies are serviceable. 90s across the board. I will say he is starting to miss some more throws recently from you, which I don't love. and so it might be time to call it quits on Caleb, but for the next few days, this is going to be my quarterback 1. That does leave us down to 1 quarterback left, and that is going to be Bo Nix. 95 overall, with 89 speed, 95 throw power, 95 short, 91 medium, and 96 deep accuracy. The reason Bo Nix is quarterback 1 for me today, he's the only playoff quarterback that I would even consider using. That CJ Stroud card just isn't that guy. Any player that is going to be a part of the current promo is going to receive all of those current promo boosts, and for the next few days, Bo Nix is receiving +2 to basically every single important stat. Now, once the playoff promo is over, Bo Nix, he instantly gets nerfed and will no longer be the best quarterback in the game. If I had to guess, whatever Super Bowl promo quarterback drops, that's who's going to take the #1 spot from Bo Nix, and he'll probably drop down to like number 6, 7, or 8. Like, he's not going to stay the best, but for the next few days, this is quarterback 1. Just quick little honorable mentions, because we left out a lot of really good cards today. Phillip Rivers' card is just way too slow, in my opinion. Tua's a lefty. If Tua was a righty, he would make the top 10. I think he's better than a lot of the cards we have talked about today. Mahomes is all right. I just don't like his animations. Trevor Lawrence is cool. We talked about Cam Ward and Mitchell Trubisky. They really are top 10 options. Jalen Hurts, I don't like his animations whatsoever. Shador is interesting. He does have all 32 team chemistries. I just don't really know how to, like, he's a good card, and he really could be top 10 as well. Peyton Manning has 5 AP Gunslinger. The team diamond options are just not that good. Andrew Luck, I am a big fan of. You could seriously have him on the top 10 like we talked about with Josh Allen. Even like Steve Young is a solid quarterback. Baker Mayfield is still serviceable. You guys can kind of get what I'm going at here. There are like 15 to 20 different quarterbacks that could make a top 10 video like this. So if I left your favorite quarterback out, I am sorry. That all said, that is going to be everything we got today. Like, subscribe. This is the second channel. So odds are if you guys are watching this video and you watch my main channel videos, you're probably not subscribed. So go hit that sub button down there. It does help out the channel a lot. Until later, though, peace, boys. Have a good one. I'll get you fellas back here later.